the Titanium Tunnel Tarot, and today I will be doing a what attitude should you adopt to get what you want this week. So I've already pulled the cards. The video did not take, so I'm going to keep the cards, but I'm going to try and remember. Yes, I'm going to keep the cards and follow the order in which they came out. So we're going to start off by the perfectionists, the ones who know intuitively how things should be done in order for them to turn out great. And the card you got is this one, and it says, I cannot create in the experience of another. And in the back it says, you cannot create in the experience of another because you cannot think their thoughts. What you can do for them is set the example of joy. Become a being who thinks only of that which you are wanting, who speaks only of that which you are wanting, and who does only that which you are wanting, and therefore brings forth only joyful emotions, So what attitude should you adopt? Do only the things that you enjoy this week. Now that does not mean that you should completely ixnay everything else by making the person asking you for a favor that making them feel bad. You should make them feel good and have that, continue that way, but have your needs met as well. Okay, so now on to the helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how things should be done in order for them to turn out great. Okay, and you got the card, worrying about illness can only create more illness. All right, and this is the image, and in the back it says, when you give your attention to something, your potential for attracting it is increased. The more vivid the details, the more likely you are to attract it into your experience. So the thing is, it's not the details, it's the emotions that you attach to them. So when you feel awful about something, that feeling, you won't necessarily get the thing that you were thinking about specifically, you might, but you will get something that will give you that feeling that you felt inside, okay, and attract it into your reality. And so any negative emotion you feel while observing something is your indication that you are negatively attracting. So, which means change your perception, change your focus in order to attract something better. Okay, my helpers. Now, on to my achievers, the individuals who intuitively know how things should be done in order for them to turn out great. Right? And you got this card, and it says, my goal of happiness is important enough. Okay, and in the back it says, the reason you are not conscious of any specific pre-birth goals is because there were no specific goals. You had, before your birth, general intentions such as being happy, being an uplifter, having continuous growth, but the specific process to achieving those things are up to you to decide here and now. In this time, you are the creator. So basically, at the end of the day, you set forth some general ideas and my achievers, and so you get to choose how you're going to manifest those into reality. Okay? Now, on to my individualists, the individuals who intuitively know how to, what to follow, how to be the center of attention, how to get a lot of hubbub around it. Yes. To attract people to a cause. Now, the card that I pulled for you guys is, I do not need to monitor my thoughts. And in the back it says, rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you are feeling, for if you should choose a thought not in harmony with your broader intentions, basically your goals and your wishes, you will feel the discord. And then you can redirect your thoughts to something that feels and therefore serves you better. So you have complete control over everything that happens, okay? You don't have to necessarily be pigeonholed into something that you do not appreciate. Now, for my investigators, I pulled the card, my thoughts are like powerful magnets. And so the investigators are more like the scientists, the ones who like to have things clear cut and black or white. Okay. So it would say this card says your thoughts are powerful attractive magnets, attracting one to another. Thoughts attract to themselves as you attract thoughts to you by giving your attention to them. Those who speak most of prosperity have it, and those who speak most of sickness and poverty have it. It is law. It can be no other way. So be mindful of what it is that you are thinking, what it is that you are talking about, because you will manifest it specifically into your reality. Right? Now onto my loyalist. And my loyalist got two cards. Right? So the first card came out pointing towards the left, which means that it's either happening slowly or it happened in the past. So the attitude that you should adopt this week is that I can deliberately reach for joyous thoughts. Basically, um, you should take on the attitude of reaching for joyous thoughts. Okay, and this is the image. And in the back, it says, in seeking and finding joy, you not only find perfect alignment with your inner being and with who you really are, but you also find vibrational alignment with all things that you desire. When joy is really important to you, you will not allow yourself to focus upon things that do not feel good. And the result of thinking only thoughts that feel good will then cause you to create a wonderful life filled with all the thoughts you desire. So think of only what it is you want to attract only what it is you want, my loyalist. And then the second card is this. I can focus specifically upon what I want. Interestingly enough, that is what I was talking about. The first card was talking about. And in the back, this is the image, and in the back it says, you are bombarded by thought stimulation. And so unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, you can be influenced by that which surrounds you. Unless you are focusing on what is important to you, you can be stimulated, by other thoughts, which may or may not be important to you. So basically, even if something in your life happens that you do not want, if you avoid pain, like you do it and then it's done and over with, and you're like, okay, I'm done, I can move on to something else. If you think that way, then that thing will not have a control over you. But if you continuously think about it, you will only keep recreating it into your reality. Okay? Now, onto my enthusiast. So, the card I pulled for you guys is I get what I think about, wanted or not. Okay, this is the image. And in the back it says, it makes no difference whether you want the specifics of it or not. It is the vibrational essence of the subject of your attention that is being attracted. That which you really, really want, you get. And that which you really, really, really don't want, you get that too. So basically, it's whatever you are vibrating at the moment that you will attract into your reality. So just be mindful of that. Right, my enthusiasts? Now, on to my protectors, the individuals who intuitively know what to stand behind, how to protect it, how to keep it safe, all them feels, right? So the card I pulled says, my manifesting thoughts are buffered by time. And I think this card came out in the reverse. which means that right now, my protectors, what you are thinking about is not buffered by time. So you need to be mindful of what it is that you are thinking about, or else what you do not want is going to be manifested to you. So think only of that which you want, okay? And I say this because in the back it says, your earth is a nice environment for fine-tuning your knowledge. For here your thoughts do not translate into instant equivalence. Your thoughts are governed by a buffer of time. If you were instantly manifesting, you would be spending more time trying to fix your mistakes than you would in creating what you want. So, as I said, be extremely mindful of what it is you want to manifest and think about it in the right context. Okay? Now, onto my chameleons, the individuals who can use all of the aforementioned intuitive styles to get what they want out of any situation. Okay? And the card I pulled for you is, there is nothing I cannot be, do, or have. And this is the image. And in the back it says, welcome to planet Earth. There is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. Go forth on this day of your life experience, knowing that your real work is to decide what you want and then focus upon that. Go forth giving thought to what you want, attracting life experiences to help you decide what you want, and once you have decided, giving thought only to that. Okay? So you basically are in control of everything in your life at any given moment. It is only your choice that matters. Okay? So my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week for this video series. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below. It'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.